I'm here with Jason Stouter with Progressive Trail Design. We're going to talk a little bit about what's new in the trail building world and how he's helping make a better Bentonville. Jason, what's going on with Progressive Trail Designs?
What's not going on with Progressive Trail Design right now? Yeah. We're building trail everywhere, from Northwest Arkansas to Mexico to Idaho, Minnesota, Virginia, and that's just this year.
In Bentonville, you see all these investments: arts, culture, food, and certainly trails. We've got some great advocates, some great entrepreneurs, and they're willing to put some momentum behind the things that they believe in, and they've had a big vision.
Like you said, we've got some great visionaries, and we've got some great business people that have put a lot of time and energy and resources into making sure that Bentonville is not only a mountain bike destination, but it's a mountain bike place to live. That all started with phase one of Slaughter Pen. There were some people that tried to go out and just start building those trails on their own, and that proved to be a lot more difficult than they expected. So Nathan Woodruff, the owner of Progressive Trail Design, he was kind of putting on some downhill races in the Fayetteville area, and he was contracted to come up and really take a look at phase one Slaughter Pen and the free ride park, and that started in 2006, and those were even constructed under Woody's Lawn and Landscaping. From that point, trails were just kind of like, all right, we're going to see how this rolls on, and then it was, okay, now there's something new.
To see all of these folks that are moving here because they have this unique opportunity to ride right from their home, right from the cafe, and that makes a huge difference.
It's really reached out from just Bentonville, as these Bentonville trails, to Rogers has a rail yard in Lake Atalanta, Fitzgerald in Springdale, yeah. Kessler in Fayetteville.
It's pretty unbelievable. I love watching all the different skill levels, all the different ages, all the different backgrounds, everybody just getting out and trying it. Mountain biking for me has been really kind of a metaphor. Like, there's nobody telling me I can only try this switchback once, or I can only try this feature once. To get back on your bike and try it again, and that's kind of like life, right?
For sure, and surprisingly, at that All-American, on the one that goes through most of Compton Garden, I see people doing what we call sessioning that all the time. They just go down, come up the paved trail, go down, come up the paved trail, and it's actually kind of been surprising. You just see people, they're just going nonstop, and you're like, I've seen that guy 4 times already. Is he really just sessioning this? Yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's that you can try anything. Another thing on the All-American Trail, the other day I watched 4 Strider bikes come down. And the Strider bikes are the balance bikes, with the little kids, and they're just kicking down it, and then mom and dad are riding with them, and then not long after you see some of the local shredders, airing out and gapping some of the features, and it's like you just watched just this whole evolution right before our eyes.
So how do you know what to build?
It's ever changing. Yeah. You can design a trail system for somebody, and then 2 years later, that trail hasn't been built yet, and that design can be obsolete already. Yeah. We definitely get the input from community. We have a very vocal ridership in the area. There's a lot of people that are out there being vocal about it and letting us know, and letting the funders know, letting, like the Northwest Arkansas Trailblazers, letting them know, this is what we're looking for. So then when they come to us and ask us to design something or build something, that's what we're able to give them. We're able to give them that experience, of course, with our input.
There was a study a few years ago by the Walton Family Foundation, and I think the number was $157 million of economic impact on in 1 year in the Northwest Arkansas economy. Maybe 90,000 rides in Northwest Arkansas. Most of those were folks coming in. I don't ride without running into somebody who's driven down from Minneapolis, but now they're here from Colorado. I literally commute on a mountain bike with 130 travel. I'm Arkansas born and bred, and we're the natural state. We have just myriad resources and places to go and play. And for years growing up, it was, hunting, fishing, boating. But we now see mountain biking really taking off. I say keep building, we all benefit.
Well, we hope that's the case too. I mean, and I don't see it slowing down anytime soon. Yeah. I think that the trail industry is still somewhat at its infancy. I mean, we're growing, and I think we're going to see a lot of trail throughout the natural state, just really blowing up here over the next few years.